Sawadika. Hi guys and welcome to Pana Napa Kitchen. My name is Napa and today I would like to show you how to properly prepare lemongrass for your Thai dishes and also for other dishes that you cook at home. Alright guys, let's get into it. First, I would like to talk about what is lemongrass, basic preparation and how to store the herbs. And secondly, I would like to talk about different ways to prepare the lemongrass for Thai cooking. Right, let's begin. Alright guys, let's take a look at the lemongrass. Lemongrass is a herb that is commonly used in Southeast Asian cuisines. We use it in a lot of dishes such as soup, stir-fried, in a curry paste, and salad. I will show you now how to prepare the lemongrass. The first thing you want to do is to peel off the outer shell, like this. Usually I would peel about 2 to 3 layers. Alright, so for this one I peeled off 2 layers and it is enough. You can tell by look at the next layer. If it is thin and attached to the stem, means that it is edible because it is thin and soft. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to remove the end bits because the end bit is really tough and it is not edible. So I'm going to chop it off. You would chop about like 1.5 centimeters. I'm gonna peel off another layer because it is still thick. Next, we will cut off the top bits as well. So actually, you only use about 4 to 6 inches from the roots. You only want to use the white part because the more green it is, the more chewy it is going to be. So here I have ready to use lemongrass. I will show you 2 different ways to store the lemongrass. The first way is to store your lemongrass in the fridge and the second is in the freezer. You can put a kitchen paper at the bottom of the container to keep the lemongrass nice and dry. It will stay for up to 2 or 3 weeks if you store it this way. And that is done for the storing lemongrass in the fridge. To store lemongrass in the freezer, simply use the same box. It's fine, or you can also use plastic zip bag. But you don't need to put any kitchen paper at the bottom. You can just put a store inside and put in the freezer. They will stay for 6 months. After that, it's still going to be fine to use, but I found that the less aroma will stay inside the lemongrass. Alright, now I would like to show you 3 different ways to prepare lemongrass for Thai cooking. The first way I would like to show you is to bruise the lemongrass. This method can be easily done by using a pestle. If you don't have a pestle, you can use anything. To bruise the lemongrass, you're gonna smash with the pestle or whatever tools you have that is heavy and hard, like this. When you bruise the lemongrass, it will bring out the aroma, which will add that extra fragrance to your soup. This is how much you want to bruise it. The lemongrass still hold in shape, but inside is broken. So this is the first way. Second way is preparing lemongrass for making curry paste. You just want to roughly chop it until the end. When you chop lemongrass, it will be so much easier to grind and to blend in a blender. Right, and this is done. This is the last way of preparing lemongrass for Thai cooking. It is to slice it thinly for salad. This method is quite tricky. If you don't do it well, it's gonna taste unpleasant in your salad dishes. To prepare lemongrass for salad, you want to slice it as thin as possible so it is pleasant to eat. And most of the time, I would use just 1 to 2 inches from the roots because these light green bits can be chewy as well, and it is not nice to put in the salad. You want to have your knife at an angle. For example, this is straight knife and you want to tilt it a little bit so you can slide it finely. Don't put too much weight into your hand, and you can keep turning the lemongrass. When it gets flat, you can turn the lemongrass again and use the same method of slicing. It is very nice and thinly slices. This will be so nice to add in the salad. If you're gonna prepare the lemongrass ahead of time, the lemongrass will dry out and turn into a darker color, so you can put them in a small bowl and squeeze in some lime juice. In that way, it will help the lemongrass stay nice and purple. Alright guys, and that is all for today's video. If you find that this video is useful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my Thai kitchen contents. Alright, I will see you in the next one. I would like to tell you a little bit about my cooking course for those of you who are interested in start learning how to cook Thai food from the very basic. I have a Thai basic cooking foundation course where I'll be walking you through from the very beginning, from learning about Thai equipment, learning about Thai herbs, learning about Thai sauces, and many more recipes. I only accept 10 students each month for this course, so I can focus to every one of you who are serious about learning Thai cooking and wants to bring your Thai cooking skill to the next level. If you are interested in joining me in the class, you can get the link in the description section that I provide to you to sign up, and I will be in touch with you. Thank you very much for today, and I hope you have a great day. สวัสดีค่ะ